tension so thick you can cut it with a knife. The Hurricanes are going to start with the puck after taking the opening draw. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Obels. Delayed penalty looming. Works it across to tip it. There's the whistle, and here's the call. Ehlers is off to the sin bin for cross-checking.
No, this is such an obvious call for the official, undisciplined. Once the arms extend, you're going to get the cross-checking call.
Our first look tonight at their power play unit.
With a scoreless game, James, an opportunity to go up by one. They'll want to gain possession right off the draw and set the tempo.
And not much on that one.
These are the small space skills that some of these athletes have nowadays. They work on it continuously in practice. But to maintain possession while you're being jostled and shoved around, it's incredible to see the hand-eye coordination and the balance in this sequence to take it to the net.
And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. Hope everyone's enjoying the game here tonight. Another big face-off here on this power play. The Flyers will go to work here in the offensive zone. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Stahl's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Picked up along the wall by Martinick. He grabs the puck here at the point. Carolina's got a chance to work the transition game now, shorthanded. The Flyers gain control of the puck. With possession along the wall. And he makes an easy save.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Slides it diagonally to Stahl. And the puck clears the zone. Tries to get this man advantage going from their own end now. Philadelphia's got it in their own zone. Look at this from an awkward spot. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. Aho's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. And a solid job tying up his opponent. Block shot.
Well, if you want to be on a PK, James, you have to know how to get in front of shots, and he does exactly that, taking away the threat.
Right through center and into the offensive zone. Tom City with a howitzer. There's another stop.
On the sequence of saves, I love how strong he is in his set positioning here, James. You can see that he gets squared with the shooter, and that makes the second save easier.
Forster's at the face-off dot, ready to win this draw on the man advantage. Aho's quick stick off the draw wins possession. And loses possession after a solid hit. The Flyers scoop it up along the boards. Quick feed to tip it. Moves the puck. From the open ice, they gain the line. And that goes off, clears off a body. Puck is cleared out of the defensive zone. Philadelphia's got a hold of it against the wall. Time running out with this man advantage. Here we go. The Flyers play it along the boards.
I'm going to guess that he's going to look to drive the net and shoot the puck, given that he's one goal away from his next milestone.
And they send it down the ice. The Hurricanes PK unit delivers in a big way.
That's a great power play unit, James, and they're not going to feel great as they head off to the bench and it gets killed without the score. But they can keep their heads held high as they had a lot of execution. They found ways to get scoring opportunities on net.
Oh, great move to sidestep the check. The Flyers play the puck from the back of the net. Puts it on net. Passes the puck over to Kotkaniemi. Here we go. Puck's in deep. Philadelphia's got the puck. The Flyers have it now. They go on the attack from the left side. Puck scooped up by Sealer. Grabs control of it at the point. Oh, he denies it with a fantastic stop there. Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. Still no score in this one. The Hurricanes come up with a defensive zone draw. And he gives it over to Miller. Moved up ahead here in the neutral zone. And he uses the glove to keep that out, getting a piece of it. And he takes the feed. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that? Back-to-back saves there.
He's out battling his opponent right now. He is so dialed in. He's tracking the puck, making save after save. It's about time this team starts working in front of him.
Philadelphia's got a hold of the puck now. He's it up. Makes the save on the stopper. Oh, absolutely rocked him in the corner. On a good textbook hit there. The Flyers going to work on offense. Good save. Tries to feed it over to Hall. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Philadelphia's got possession of the puck. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Sanheim's going to play the puck behind the cage. Picks off the feed. Hall's into the offensive zone now on the attack. He got all of that hit. Into the offensive end now. Shot scores! And look at the reaction on the ice. His first of the season, and his teammates look just as pumped.
This is an awesome goal, James. I mean, not in terms of his prettiness, but the desperation and effort to keep the play alive. He's falling to the ice, and he's able to get his stick on it and move it over to the open player, and he's able to cash it in. Now, listen, I'm telling you right now, coaches love this. They'll bottle this up. They'll video it. They'll show it again tomorrow. Why? This is what effort looks like.
The Flyers have created a lot of scoring chances so far, and they lead it late in this first period. Takes the feed from the left side. Passes on over to Forster. And that's intercepted by Svechnikov. Grabbed along the boards by Walker. And here's the pass to Aho. Coming down the left wing and into the zone. Here's a chance to the middle. Oh, he comes up with a stop. All right, time to get a clean sheet of ice here as period number 1 comes to an end. As you heard the horn sound, we'll be back with much, much more, as this is going to be a fun one tonight.
Looking for the latest news, scores, and statistics? Check out our team website for video highlights, player features, and great merchandise from our online store.
We are about ready to get underway here for the second period. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
Philadelphia's held the play here, and the reason why they've done it is they've controlled their shot selection. They know exactly where they want to go, when they're going to do it, and they're driving the net.
And the puck dies with the Trapper save. The Flyers continue to be the more active team here early in the second, and they lead as a result. Aho's won the faceoff. Philadelphia's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Slides it on over to Hathaway. Gaining momentum up along the side. Carolina's got a hold of it along the wall. Picked up along the boards by Chatfield. Steps inside. You've been thunderstruck.
Yeah, you can see and feel that coming, couldn't you, James? And man, that was thunderous. That was a huge hit.
Now a quick pass to Tippett. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Quick pass across to Tippett. Rips it. What a save. He'll probably feel that one tomorrow. Smart heads up play to intercept the pass.
Philadelphia's been working hard all night, James. They've been intercepting pucks. They've had great stick position, and it's been a defensive clinic. They've got to find ways to get to the other side of the puck and generate some offense.
The Hurricanes gain possession along the wall. Carolina's got possession here in the neutral zone. Slides into Sanheim. The Flyers move the puck in the defensive zone. Quick cross-ice pass to Gostisbehere. Carolina's got Philadelphia's got it in the neutral zone. Gaining momentum along the wing. The Hurricanes have it against the wall. Passing through it, and that doesn't connect. And now he passes it to Hall. Makes his presence known on the ice. Slides the puck over to Andre. The Flyers looking against the half wall. Philadelphia's playing it from the side. Moves it quickly over to Ristolainen. Looks to set up at the point now. Denies him. He got all of it. Carolina's looking to break out. On-man rush. Forces the turnover. Stretch pass. Lays the body into that play. Feeds the puck up to Kotkaniemi. Broken up at center by Tippett. Carolina's got the puck here in the open ice. Here we go. On-man rush here. Carolina's got the puck along the boards. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Battle along the boards. Reads it perfectly, breaking up the play. Nice feed from the left side. Scores just before the period closes, Cheryl. Absolutely huge.
The last few minutes of a period are essential, and they go to the dressing room with needed momentum. But you got to give some credit to the shooter here, James. A quick release shot makes it difficult for the goalie to get set to position, and when you're a little late, you can get a piece of it, but it still winds up in the back of the net.
The Flyers are on cruise control now, extending the lead to 2-0, Cheryl.
They've been cruising and they've been driving play, James. In the O-zone, they're just throwing everything at the net. They're crashing it as well. So a lot of opportunities, and they capitalize on that one.
There's the buzzer bringing the second period to an end. Been a great night of hockey here on EA Sports, and we've got a third period just around the corner.
Be sure to attend our Auto Light Truck Show next weekend and get a sneak peek at next year's models from the world's top automobile manufacturers.
Welcome back, everyone. Both teams lined up at center ice, and we are ready to get this third period underway. Well, the moment of truth for both teams here as we are underway in the third. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
Carolina's got to stop giving the puck away, James. I mean, when it's on their stick, it's like a hot potato, and they're throwing it away. And I'm telling you, their opponent has really dominated possession because of it. They've been chasing the game. They got to do something when they get the puck, and they got to be confident with it.
Shot! Turned aside with the glove by Vladar.
Kochekhov's been dialed in and tracking extremely well tonight, James. Everything that's coming at him, he can see, and that's something that is really critical in the game. You make the timely stop that's needed to give your team some confidence in front of you.
Blocked, although that might be a save.
Well, that is a save, James. I don't think the goaltender would have gotten to position in time, and he's able to take it away.
The Flyers will play it from the defensive zone. On the attack along the boards. Philadelphia's got the puck in the corner. A chance on goal. And that carries wide of the net.
And he battled for inside position, and he's able to get his stick on it. Just isn't able to get it to the net.
And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Drysdale's got it in the defensive end. They've got the defense outnumbered. Hard save, and he made it look easy. Great job there.
Kochekhov's giving his team an opportunity to stay in the game. One save after another. He has been under siege. I mean, his save percentage says it all. They have to shore up their defense and stop chasing the game.
Drysdale's moving the puck through his own zone. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. The Flyers are currently sitting in the driver's seat, leading 2-0. Tries to the sweet spot. Carolina's got the puck in their own end. And they'll dump it in. Into the corner of the attacking area. Off target. The Flyers gain control of the puck. Here they come up along the wing. Heads to the back of the net. Pass back to the point. Turns it aside. And the puck leaves the zone going back to center ice. Shot! You'll need more than that to beat him.
This is just great puck control to put the puck in the corner. No second shot opportunity.
Referee's hand goes up in the air. We got a delayed penalty coming up here. Whistle blows, stopping the play. Ristolainen's going off for interference.
Running the interference plays is part of the game, but you can't impede the forward progress of your opponent. That's a 2 minutes interference call.
Sneaks away with the puck after he was tangled up on the draw. They'll want to clear the zone here while they're trying to kill off this penalty.
Philadelphia has defended extremely well throughout this game, whether it's the neutral zone or into their own zone as well. They pushed everything to the perimeter, a reason why the goaltender's staring down a shutout right now.
The Flyers will play it in their own end. Here's a short pass to Drysdale. Picked off by Gostisbehere. Pass across to Blake. And now he moves it to Svechnikov. And they'll go the other way with it. Down the right wing and into the offensive zone. Slides it across to Hall. And now he passes up to Carrier. Nice hit on the play there. Philadelphia's got it in their own zone. Thunderous collision on the play.
Well, and you gotta love the sacrifice of this play here, James. This is how you go from defense to offense. You have to separate the body from puck. He does it perfectly.
Across the line, down the left wall. Denied by the goaltender.
This is a great reactive save. I mean, he sees the puck at the last second and is able to get his body in front of it. That is tough, not easy to do. He found it and he made the save.
From their own end as they get a fresh set of legs here for this man advantage. Angles it over to Aho. And there it is in the back of the net for the power play tally. The Hurricanes have made this a one-goal game here in the third.
Might be the final dance in the third period, but there is a lot of runway as this team is on fire right now. And you saw that with that last goal as they're within striking distance. You can feel the energy just popping out of them right now.
Shakes off the coverage. Fires it. That's not going to fool him. Carolina's going to hold him in against the wall. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. The Hurricanes played along the wing. Denies him in close.
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason, and this time, he bails his team out.
Ristolainen's got it in the offensive zone. The Hurricanes gain possession in their own end. Moves it to Aho. The Hurricanes have pulled the goaltender here. They've got the extra attacker out on the ice in hopes of a goal. What a steal in his own end.
Sometimes when you're winning, you get overconfident and try and overhandle the puck, and this is what follows, a turnover. Coach isn't going to be very happy. You got to game manage, you got to puck manage, and you got to make sure you make the play. Sometimes simple is better.
They've got the extra attacker out there, and Cheryl, we know what this means.
Well, you have to get possession with that extra player on the ice. They'll look to win that draw and convert on their opportunity.
The Flyers take possession off the faceoff. Oh, big time save by Vladar!
Well, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
The net is empty, the extra attacker's out, and a huge face-off looming. The Hurricanes win it. Denies him with the save. Quick pass to York. Philadelphia's got the puck in the defensive end. A chance to end it. And into the wide-open cage. It's an empty net goal.
And a sigh of relief as well, as it's a real insurance marker. You put it in the empty cage and you don't ice it, that's a good thing. But you can see the body language on them, James, the dying moments of the game, and they're able to get the empty net goal. Everyone can take a deep breath here, as that should do it.
Philadelphia's empty net goal has pretty much widened the gap to a point where this should be elementary from here on in.
Yeah, that should do it. I mean, they put themselves in this position, right? They got the lead late in the game, and they found a way to finish it off. But man, oh man, that was a really nice play to convert on the empty netter.
That's it. There's the final horn to close this one up. The Flyers find a way to win, and I think just generating a lot of offense certainly helped.
Yeah, and this is a close one, James. Closer than it could have been if it wasn't for a hot goaltender. I just love the way they had the mindset to put the puck to the net. They were crashing. They didn't get frustrated when it wasn't going in.
Well, that brings a fun night of hockey to the end for all of us here at EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski. She's Cheryl Pounder. We will see you next time at the rink.